Hey everybody. All right, so got my cards, got my timer. Gonna start. Pairing a neutral antecedent stimulus with an unconditioned antecedent stimulus to elicit a response. Response conditioning. Responding conditioning. An antecedent stimulus that evokes a response because it has been met with reinforcement in the past. Discriminative stimulus. Reinforcing successive approximations to a desired behavior. Shaping. The closeness of events in time. Contiguity. The addition of a stimulus which produces a decrease in the behavior it follows. Positive punishment. Universe is lawful. Determinism. Ruling out all simple causes before accepting complicated ones. Parsimony. An environmental condition when a previously reinforced behavior is no longer reinforced. Extinction. Reinforcing individual responses in a specific order to form a complex behavior. Chaining. A group of behaviors that all produce the same outcome. Functional response class. Okay, that was my first round. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 correct. I'm not going to count that one because I got the wording incorrect. I'm assuming that's how we're supposed to be doing it. Okay, so now it's time for me to shuffle. Fair warning, I am absolutely terrible at shuffling. I never bothered to learn to shuffle until this project. So I'm not going to shuffle it just once because I don't trust that that will be shuffled enough. So I'm going to shuffle it a few times and then hopefully it'll be good. Also, I apologize if it sounds funny. I'm in my car on lunch break, so okay. Alright. That should be good. Okay. Round 2. Some stimulus is presented after a behavior, and this increases the future occurrences of the behavior. Positive reinforcement. An added antecedent stimulus that decreases the likelihood that a discriminative stimulus will evoke a desired response. Prompt. Pairing a neutral antecedent stimulus with an unconditioned antecedent stimulus to elicit a response. Response conditioning. Got it wrong again. A stimulus that comes after a response. Consequence. A biological condition in which a stimulus temporarily loses reinforcing capacity due to decreased deprivation. Satiation. Environmental conditions that alter the effectiveness of a reinforcing or punishing event and alter the frequency of behavior followed by the event. Motivating operations. The removal of a stimulus which produces a decrease in the behavior it follows. Negative punishment. Performing a behavior under different conditions from training or emitting a different behavior that serves the same purpose as the one taught in training. Okay. So that was the end of my round 2. I just can't seem to get the wording correct on respondent conditioning. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 correct that time. Yeah, it's like I know the answer, I just can't quite get the wording. What I keep saying, responsive or responding, I don't remember. Okay. Time to shuffle again. Okay. I've actually surprised myself. Usually I don't do very good with studying like this, but I want to say there's only like a small handful of cards that I really have a difficult time with. But overall, like I said, I've surprised myself with how well I have done. Alright. Round 3. The universe is lawful determinism. Ruling out all simple causes before accepting complicated ones, parsimony. Reinforcing successive approximations to a desired behavior, shaping. An antecedent stimulus that evokes a response because it has been met with reinforcement in the past, discriminative stimulus. An environmental condition when a previously reinforced behavior is no longer reinforced, extinction, the closeness of events in time, contiguity, performing a behavior with sufficient accuracy and speed to increase the likelihood of maintenance and generalization, fluency, a stimulus that comes before a response, antecedent, a stimulus that comes after a response, consequence, breaking down complex or multiple step behavior or skills into small, easier to teach subtasks, task analysis, a previously neutral stimulus that is paired with a variety of backup reinforcers and thus gains reinforcing capacity when presented after a behavior, is generalized condition reinforcer. I want to say I would have gotten that correct. Okay. And that time, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Best round yet. All right. All right, that was it. Hope y'all had fun watching and hope you guys do good on your SAFMEDS.